Good morning. Happy New Year. Welcome to 2024. I'm going to keep my phone on me in case anybody had any technical difficulties jumping on this morning. And if we need to change up some stuff, let me just pin here. Good morning. Looks like we are letting people on, so that is good. We want to just stretch out a little bit and stretch our arms. We're doing very basic stuff today. And I think I have an eyelash already in my eyeball. Come on. That's not how we're starting this year. Stretch your arms. Good morning. Don't forget to start your watch because I already have. I hope everybody had a great New Year's. We are going to do a noon workout as well today, functional strength training on your watch. And I will be posting today in the team reach across your body. If you guys want to share your phone number with other members, you can. If not, you don't have to. But if you're an Apple Watch person and want to share that, or your email, I don't even know how that works, to be honest with you. I know I'm sharing with a couple of you, but reach down to the floor. If you have not yet, please take your weight, your measurements, fill out that goal sheet. And over to one side. I know some of you already have that finished and you've actually sent it to me. That's awesome. So I can really see that when we do your goal Zoom. I was in bed by 8:30 last night, if anybody cares to know. We went downtown and I live in literally, it's not mini Switzerland because that would be the town north of us, New Glarus. However, this town is like a close second. Stretch out those hips. And of course, my eyes watering, so now my whole face is watering. But they dropped a box of Limburger cheese last night, and we went and checked it out because I knew I wasn't staying up until midnight. So, all right, are we ready? First workout of the year is going to start right now, and we are starting with squats. This is a functional full body workout. You guys have the packet. I'm sure you've looked it over. I don't need to explain too much, but as always, do 20 reps. Keep going. If I stop, or if you need to stop, stop. But if I explain something, I'm going to show you all the modifications. My goal this year is to show all the modifications before I start doing my reps. So here we go. We are just squatting nice and close. Make sure that you are sitting back, not forward. So you should be sitting into your heels. If a deep squat you cannot do, go out and do a sumo and just kind of pulse it up, okay? Figure out where your toes need to go. Try to keep them as forward as you can in a close squat. If you need to turn them out so your knees don't hurt, that's fine. If you are hearing a little bit of popping and crackling, as long as it doesn't hurt, as long as it doesn't feel like something is actually moving, like a tendon or ligament, then you're okay. That's just fluid moving through you. Disclaimer for all of our new people that are probably going to see this replay or jump on with us later today. I don't always count out 20 reps. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. I cannot count and talk at the same time. It's one thing we're working on here. It's like going back to kindergarten. And you can add weights to this, hold them here. Figured I'd take it easy on us today. We're going to go into push-ups next. All right. So you can do regular push-ups if you want to. Stay nice and flat and get down nice and low. If you're going to do push-ups on your knees, make sure that your butt is down and your arms are going backwards. We're doing 20, so if you want to get started, go ahead. If you want to hold on to these weights so you're not on your wrists, go ahead. Or if you're just starting and push-ups just aren't your thing, grab a wall, get nice and flat, and lower yourself to the wall. The goal is to get here with your arms versus here. A lot of people do push-ups out. The correct is here. Okay, let's go for 20. halfway. Well, you guys are probably further than me. 5 more. And 5. Beautiful. Take a breath. I think we're good. But yeah, what is my shirt? A fuzzball. I really thought when they were dropping the cheese last night, like the box was going to explode and cheese was going to come out. I don't know why I thought that. I think a lot of people did. It didn't. They just lowered it down, turned on some music. We're going to do 90-90 lunges. So you want to at least get to here and straight up. If that's too much right now, just go as low as you can. If you can't do a 90-90, get wider and just lunge forward. Okay, that's going to be more hamstring versus full leg. 20 each side. Here we go. If you didn't already take your measurements today, I would suggest doing them tomorrow before your workout. Because when you work out, because of the oxygen you're taking in, air you're bringing in, the gases you're bringing in, and you're inflaming your body when you work out. So when you take your measurements post-workout, or you'll notice like you blowed out during the workout, that's normal. It's supposed to happen. So, I mean, unless you want to take your measurements post-workout, that's fine too. I don't know where we're at, but it's starting to hurt. We'll switch it up. Halfway. Five more. And 1. Our legs are on fire. That's okay. You can grab a band if you want to. You don't need it. We're doing backside leg lifts. If you need to hold on to something, go ahead. Catch your breath. Just straight back, okay? Not out to the side. You're going straight back. Who said we weren't getting cardio in this morning? All right. If you ban this, you are not going to go as high. Here we go. 20 each leg. And 20. Switch. Seventeen, 18, 19, and 20. Down to the ground. We got donkey kicks. A couple different ways that we can do these. You're going to be in the low plank position with your upper body. Should not have taken yesterday off. And you're just coming all the way up and then crunching all the way back in. If you want, put a weight and cinch it in and up and back down. Here we go, 20 each leg. Keep that core nice and tight. We're about halfway. All right, switch sides. Now, when I say, go ahead and start if you want to. When I say keep your core nice and tight, I need to catch my breath. I don't just mean suck it in, okay? Truly some stomach vacuum and engage everything. These muscles come forward, pull that Kegel, and then zipper yourself shut. So think about it as when you breathe out, breathe in and breathe out, bring it all in and up, in and up. And then hold that through your breathing. We'll do an exercise later in the week where we lay on the ground and really learn how to bring that core in. All right, let me catch up. Oh, we do have cardio today. Awesome. Love it. I feel like we all need those shirts that say, I'm going to do it, but I might cuss a little. I think that explains our group pretty well. All right. You can chill for a second. I'm going to grab heavier weights. We're cross body curling. So if you want to just sit on your legs, you can. Your knees, you can. If you want to stand up, you can. If you want to sit on your yoga ball, you can. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to cross body curl. So for these, you want to be slightly leaning forward. You're bringing it across your body. So you're here, here. Turn the weight as you come up, okay? We're going to do 40 total. Let's go. Don't hit your knees. Oh, I didn't turn. Turn flat, back down. Turn flat, back down. The way you hold your weight does in fact change the muscle groups that it works. We're about halfway. I'm going to switch weight simply because my wrist is telling me to. We ain't pulling a last year, blowing our elbow and wrist out right away in January. Took me a year to recover from everything I got hurt last year. April, it was the hamstring. January was my elbow. And I'm feeling good. I mean, sometimes they both work out. I don't know, get worked up, fire out. Can't talk. My arms hurt. All right. I believe that was 40. Tricep skis. For these, you can stand and lean forward if you want to, squeeze those elbows at your back. And you're just bringing these out and back. Or you can sit if you want to. That's fine too. Here we go. We're over halfway. All right. Now we've got a little bit of cardio. So if you need to take a drink, take a break, go ahead. Just a little bit. We've got 20 jumping jacks and 20 mountain climbers. Then we go on to do some ab work. Yep. And then we're almost finished. If I have the finishers, we'll do a finisher because I think we still have some time. Definitely do. Here we go, 20 jumping jacks. If you can't do full jumping jacks, okay, just go out and out, okay? Still getting that heart rate up, or you can simply just squat and do some wings, okay? Pick your way of doing it. Listen to your knees and your body. Here we go for 20. That wasn't so bad. Down to the ground. Here we go. Mountain climbers. I'm going to grab weights to hold on to because I don't want to be just flat on my wrists. We are going to pull, pull, pull. If you need to do them slow, go ahead. You just can go like this, that's fine. But keep your back nice and flat and straight. Weight should be over your wrists and your shoulders, head straight. Let's go for 20. And we're done. Those weren't that bad. Weren't that bad. Scissor kicks. So you'll always see me kind of ball up. That's me flattening my back to the floor. Scissor kicks are straight up. Bring your legs apart a little bit and just kick. Okay. You don't want to be so straight up and down that you don't feel anything. Come down just a little bit, and that's your starting point. We're going for 20. Here we go. If you feel that click in your hips, we need to work that and stretch it. Just open your legs a little bit wider. All right. Next, we have some side crunches. All right. We are going to be on our side. If you want to go up into a plank where you're putting some of your weight on your knee, that is fine. You're reaching and pulling. Okay. If you want to just sit, reach flat, crunch up. All right. Here we go. We're doing 20 each side. Make sure you're making a line with your leg and your arm and then bringing it to the center. I'm not bringing it in front of me. I'm out here. I know we attempted these last January and I struggled so hard to be up off the ground. It's awesome to see progress. We're going to switch sides here. All right. Switching sides. Here we go. And 20. We are going to hold a 20-second plank. We can do this. I want you to push yourself a little bit here and get into that high plank position. High plank is easier than low plank. Core tight off your knees, right? For as long as you can. So I'm talking this position right here. Nice and flat, core tight. weight is in your shoulders over your arms, okay? If you need to go down on your knees, that's fine. Really make sure that you're flat and not like this, okay? Here we go. It's only 20 seconds. I'll count down after we get to 10. Here we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You did it. Good job. All right, we've got sit-ups. We're going to do 20 sit-ups. If I were my finishers page, I guess I'm not down here. That's all right. That's all right. Good. These are full sit-ups. Okay, if you cannot do a full sit-up, hands up, just reach as far up as you can. A crunch engages here. A half sit-up engages here. A full sit-up will engage everything, okay? If you need to, use your couch, chair, weights. I'll end up kicking these off, I guarantee it, to help you in the beginning when you're doing sit-ups, okay? Or I like to keep my arms at my side and I feel like I'm almost pulling myself up when I do that. I don't know why. Let's go for 20. Do what you can. Here we go. Keep your head nice and straight. Okay. Keep your neck nice and strong, not tense, but strong. For 20. Not a race. Keep your form good all the way up and all the way down. You are in control. We are not just dropping our body to the floor. We are halfway. Three more. Two more. Last one. Breathe. Let your core cool down. Okay. We are going to do a core finisher. I don't have my sheet, so we're just going to kind of wing it. You know, we're going to start off with dead bugs. For dead bugs, those of you that are new and have not been with us, the goal for a dead bug is deep core, not this outside muscles that cause a six pack. No, we are working what our uterus and our children have taken away from us, and that is that deep core. So for dead bugs, nice flat back. You want an angle here that allows a little bit of tension in your hips. Okay, so if you're too close, you're not doing anything, you're not engaging. Yeah, it's going to be easy. You're not going to feel anything. Out just a little bit. Our knees stay at a 90-degree angle. You pivot down and pull up. You may not feel the first few reps. You may feel them a lot. We're going to do alternating for 20. Down, up. You're reaching. Okay, reach, reach without bending or unbending your leg. So you're not going like this. Trust me, that'll help, but that'll not be your deep core. All right, let's go. And don't bring it up too far or you'll lose that tension. All right. Breathe. We're going to do leg slides. Okay. Again, these are deep core. So breathe in. As you breathe out, I really want you to zipper yourself shut all the way from the kegel to your rib cage. So breathe out. Bring that core nice and tight. And now keep it there and take a couple breaths. Okay, keep that kegel in. Here we go. We're just sliding our leg out, keeping our heel on the ground, toe pointed, and all the way back up, alternating. Keep that tight. Re-zipper and engage if you want to. really be thinking about what's going on right here. You're not going to feel these like a crunch or a sit up. However, you're being conscious about how engaged your core is, and the motion in itself is causing the deep, deep core muscles to work. And you should be able to breathe through a stomach vacuum. All right. Okay, we are going to glute bridge, focusing on our core still. So I really want you, when you come up, okay, when you come up, I want you not only to squeeze that glute, but I really want you to push your hips to the wall behind you. Okay, you'll feel that stretch in your, this is your core too, you guys. This is not just your back. This is your core. This is your core. So I really want you to feel that. And then once you feel it, come on down. We're going to go for 20. Kegel, tight, your glutes, your hamstrings, your back, your front. This is a full body workout, believe it or not. It just seems easy. All the way up. Here we go. Feel it and then release. Feel it and then release. Halfway. Re-pull all that together if you need to. And 20. All right. Come on up. Last thing we're going to do, plank side to sides. For this, wipe the tears out of your eyeballs. So you're in a low plank position. If you cannot do the side to side, that is okay. But I want you to work towards getting there. Okay. I want you to try to get that back strong enough to do these. You're not twisting your spine. Low plank position. Okay. Up on your toes or on your knees if you need to. You can still kind of roll, but you're really going to have to focus on squeezing that core tight. Okay. It's harder to stay engaged on your knees. But high plank position, you're just dropping, pulling, dropping, pulling, squeezing that stomach vacuum. You're not just rotating side to side, you'll snap your back, okay? So drop, pull, drop, pull. I'm not even really twisting, I'm dropping, okay? 20. All right. And with that, our first workout of the year is done. And I really think the baby just woke up, so perfect timing. But I'll get this recording out. We have another one at noon. It'll be the same workout, but we're going to do it again. I'm sweating. I love it. What a great way to start the year. Thanks for working out with me.